Alright, welcome back. This is part 3 in the Ultimate Guide for Retail Tycoon. That looks cool! I'm gonna go there. That actually looks... What the hell? I haven't seen... That's a nice looking place. It looks like an ice cream store or something, you know? Yeah. Dude, this is cool. I appreciate that aesthetic. It's like Walmart. It's got the weird ball, you know? This is neat. I don't know, maybe it's just the color. I haven't seen it before, but it actually looks really well with the white. Did I just knock her over? Wait, I thought I knocked her over. Okay, now I'm back. Let me do my intro, man. That kind of distracted me. Alright, welcome back. This is the Ultimate Guide for Retail Tycoon 2. This is part 3 of the series. We're going to dive a little deeper into the advanced strategies for store expansions, managing finances, and dealing with common challenges you'll face. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, these tips and tricks will help you optimize your store for success. Let's get started. Before we dive into today's tutorial, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you find it helpful, so might someone else. Alright, last we left off, we really just kind of expanded the store. We're looking for ratings. And let's see, what are we at now? Managed store. Doing pretty well. Decoration needs to be higher. Shelter as well, so we expand the store, maybe build a better entrance, you know. Honestly, I feel like we should double the whole place. So we double the whole place, we're also going to need another manager and then a restocker, but that will make our profits go a little higher. Oh, and maybe we should get self-checkout. Like, we could put it outside if we move everything forward a little bit. Oh, I feel like we should do that. Also, I'm gonna change the color. I'm not a fan of this purple. Don't like the lime green. Yeah, I'll leave it. I like it better. I mean, everything's pretty much stocked up well. Our manager's doing pretty good. The stocker's doing well. Everything's honestly right now is at a very stable state, which is good. Honestly, our ratings could be a little bit... Actually, no, that's pretty good. These were down. Okay, I guess it fluctuates. So it could be a little better. Let's improve that. You know what? And we need more parking spaces. We have a good amount of money. I went AFK for a little bit in last video. And I also have an AFK video on how to do that if you want to be AFK for a while and not be kicked. But let's go ahead and just expand our store. I wonder if I could leave this door here and place it. Just do that much. We won't too much because we want to be able to accept some things. Gives us way more parking spaces. So we're going to start getting more people to come in. So if we delete this, how much does it cost? 3,000. Oh cool, we get all our money back. So if you ever need to delete something, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and delete it. I think what I'm gonna do is move the whole entire store back 3 tiles so that there's like more of like a little opening here. I know I talked about the customer like circle where you want them out and in as quick as possible. But if we place our checkouts on the outside, as well as like the little shopping carts, these are scooters, I guess. It'll just make it a little more roomy. We could place more items and the retailers don't have to move as much around. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna move everything down. So we'll do 3. We're gonna have these 3 squares here. We're also going to move our finance table, this guy right here, our finance desk, I say, and bring it closer to the door so that when they first come in, they can just do it. Because the people going there are people that don't have money, so they have to pass by everything without money and then get money. So if they just come in the store with money, they have more time to look around and buy things. Just a little bit quicker. Let's move everything and then we'll worry about all the technical stuff after we expanded. We're gonna move these outside, so we'll just like flip them around, I guess. Checkout. I guess we could place that outside as well, because we're going to replace it with the self-checkout here in infrastructure. Sorry, not that. Here in customer service and the self-checkout. It's just $500 more, so it's not too big of a difference. It's going to be worth it. We're not going to be able to sell the candy, but it's pretty nice having the self-checkout since we don't have to pay for cashiers. So we'll get even more money an hour. So let's go ahead and put the wall here. It's gonna look weird for a second. Just bear with it. The door in there. It's gonna be very odd. And then we'll delete the checkout really quick. Actually, we'll buy a self-checkout. Delete it. And then now that that's gone, we don't need the cashier. So we can go ahead and fire him. Because they cost $20 a minute, which that's quite a lot. So I'm gonna save some money there. Get another self-checkout. Oh, there she goes. Okay. That was weird for a second. We're good. I'll just finish up the floor because I don't like grass. Alright. Let's make sure everything is set up right. We're gonna need a trash can out here. So if you click over here in the little view tab, if it's not already open and you click on this mop, you can see where trash is going to be on the ground. If it's not green, it's gonna be on the floor. You don't want that. Because if you don't have any trash cans, you're gonna have to buy more janitors and they're gonna pick up the trash manually, and that just takes too much time and they're gonna be spending more money an hour. We're trying to minimize that. The whole point. Here we go into amenities. It's gonna be the trash can. Just do like a nice little outside one. There you go. We're actually gonna move this. These two spots here, now it's green. Because the customers are really just gonna be where I put this floor tiles at. Just here and then on the inside. So that's all we have to cover. We don't have to cover all the grass or anything like that. Sometimes they'll go out there, but it's not very often. We could put a shopping carts there as well. The little bags, just because. We'll fix the roof, because that's bugging me. Here we go. So we have 3,000 to play with. Let's make sure. So the crowdedness is this yellow. We want to try to make them as green as possible by spacing things out. So if we go to move on the bottom there, we keep the fountain in the middle because that helps with our decoration, which is the other tab here on the left. It's all green, that's good. The plants also help. So with the security gate here that I have, yeah, security gate, it's gonna cause a negative decoration. So you want to have stuff near it. So you can surround it like this if you want to. It's kind of an overkill, but it works. But since we have the fountain in the middle, we only need our decoration on the top, spread around the corners of the store. These fountains are really good for decoration. But we're worried about crowdedness. So place this over here. Have to move the decorations. For some reason you can't place anything underneath the potted plants. And let's see, we can move these down. Place this over once, we can place it right in the middle. And we can space these down. One more. It's really crowded on the sides. So if we expand the store on the outside one more, because we really can't do anything more about this. So we're just gonna place walls all around. Now I could just show you, like, here's the best store, but this is more of like a walkthrough on the process and what you should be thinking about when you're expanding. So we're trying to get rid of this yellow. It's the crowdedness. The higher the ratings, the better chance we're selling our items. I'm gonna move everything on the side here again. Grab that. I should increase it a little more. There you go, you see it's fading. You know what? The single door has high crowdedness. We should do something about that too. We should add another door and a security gate. I'm gonna add these double doors. These actually work really well. We're gonna move the security gate really quick. We're gonna buy some more because we don't want people stealing. A lot of money wasted on stealing. Infrastructure, security gate. Place 2 on the outside, and 2 on the inside. Oh no, I just spent a lot of money. You know what? I didn't know you could place those like that. I just learned something new. I've never had that actually work before. You can place this on the inside of the door? Oh, you can't. I see, that's why I didn't do it before. But on the outside you can. It's interesting, I wonder why. What is that? Oh, it's the plant! Here we go. Plant was in the way. This saves up some space on the inside. Alright, now there's not like a thick yellow. A little more spread out. Alright, the last thing we need to do, like I said earlier, we're going to move the finance desk over on this side. We're going to move the fountain and all this up one more. It's our crowdedness. Good. Decoration's terrible, but we can easily fix that. Oh, we should fix up the roof as well and the floors. These ceiling pots are actually really well for this. Looks like our decorations are really falling on the outside. Just place the two in the front of these. And let's move around the ones on the inside. What's our ratings at? Doing better. We just need to fix out the front now. What if we add a fountain on every corner? Yeah, actually, we should do that. Just for the two front ends. Oh yeah, now it's all green. Yeah, we're doing better. Perfect. We actually, now that we have the security gates, we don't need cameras anymore. That one we set up earlier, it's floating in the sky right now. We just sell that. This one right here. Just delete it. There we go. Oh, finance desk isn't accessible. If I rotate it, does that still work? It just looks better this way, I would. Yeah, there we go. I like this way. Just to make it look nice, we could do like half walls. It's like a little cubicle, you know? You know what, before we set up the second floor, we're having empty parking spots. Remember what I talked about last video? Probably gonna need that sign. So if you go all the way out here, I didn't know this my first time playing. I have like a really nice store, but I had this weird sign up front. You can actually delete that and add your own. Like, that's better. Has to be a certain one, right? So the max you could do is this, and then go down from there. Let's see what we can do. It's $10,000 one. Yeah. It's right over here. I don't even know what that word is, honestly. I've never seen that before. But that's your rating on how often you're going to get cars to come in. Eventually there's a limit, and I believe it's, where are we at? The limit's 200. So above that, I don't believe you get any more cars. Now that we have the sign out there, we should be able to get more customers. Just because these pots are floating, I want to build a roof right here, so at least looks nice. We'll put just these little corner pieces. There we go. Alright. And in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and build up that second floor. Right now, we got our ratings back up. A little more spacious. We even have self-checkout, so we're not having to waste money on a cashier. We just have them all doing them themselves. Got some more parking spaces. And we're going to expand the second floor. When we do that, we're going to need another manager. Probably going to have to upgrade our delivery drivers as well, since we're going to have double the amount of stuff to sell. Pretty much everything here will be put upstairs as well. Alright, and thank you for joining me on this part 3 of this Retail Tycoon 2 tutorial series. I hope you found these tips helpful and you're ready to take your store to the next level. Remember, the key to a successful retail store is strategic planning and efficient management. If you have any questions or tips of your own, feel free to share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and trips. See you in the next video. Bye bye.